Next day, I think this may be the last step for the pants. I gotta take a bunch of arm bodies. It's gonna take a minute, bro. But we got the setup over there. I'm gonna slot my phone into this little thingy. Get some arm bodies. All right, we just finished up the not flat lays, bro, the arm bodies. So everybody thank Lou. Thank you, Lou. And now, that's really about it, bro. I think that's everything. I just was chilling over here and I put every piece that I have in the Discord for pre-orders. If you're watching this now, you probably missed it, but the people in the Discord, if they caught anything, got some early discounted prices and whatnot. So I guess the next few days is probably gonna be boring stuff, bro. It's gonna be me just setting my site up. I don't even know if I'll vlog that stuff, bro, because it's literally just gonna be me uploading the pictures and then uploading descriptions. And so I guess this may be it. I don't know. I can't just end it right here, bro. I got something crazy to show y'all, bro. It's not even really nothing to show y'all, but we got some Wingstop because we had to go to a city, the next city over, and our city don't have a Wingstop. We got some Wingstop, bro. They have like corn elote flavored chicken. That bit bust, bro. I don't know if y'all know, I'm a corn fan. There was one time during the pandemic where like my girlfriend worked at Walmart and she was like, "You want some corn?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was eating on corn for like a week, 2 weeks straight, bro. I got different types of mayo and I was going crazy, bro. So that bit bust crazy. But yeah, that's it for the day.
Several days later.
I'm not gonna lie. There's been some days. It ain't been that many days, bro. It's been one day. I had a day where I just edited the YouTube videos, focusing on the gym, stuff like that. But now we back in here and we focused on this lighter case again. I gotta go get the other lighter case to show y'all. But basically, I came in here and I started making the lighter case. Let me go get them before I start yapping, bro. I'm finna have this stream of consciousness and it's gonna be eloquent and I'm finna be well spoken. So look, yesterday I said I was focusing on the gym and stuff like that, but I still was getting a little bit of sewing in. I was starting on these lighter cases and I got about this many done, right? And I didn't really like finish cooking it up. I was just sewing one side. But once I did that, I got this many done and I was like, hold on a second, bro. Let me like, I felt a little sketchy because I was like, these things are, it's squeezing it tight. It's a tight squeeze. And I just wanted to make sure, because, the serger takes off way more than the sewing machine does. So I just wanted to make sure that the lighter was still fitting there even after being serged, if that makes sense. Damn, I can't hold it and hold my hand up there. Let me see. Because it was a tight squeeze, you know what I mean? So I cooked one up. It didn't fit at first. And so I cooked up this little like other one, but this one didn't work. I cooked up this one, but this is not what people want, bro. I'm not gonna feed the streets like this. This is not what I was like advertising in the prototype. This is, if I put a string on it, it's gonna hang sideways like this. And granted, it'll probably be okay, but it's not what I wanted. I cooked another one up and I sewed it up first instead of serging it first. And I sewed it and it fit. It fit snug, and then I serged it, and then it fit even more snug. So basically, everything was okay, bro. I was tweaking for no reason. I guess it was just for the plot. I don't know. But now I just need to go ahead and cook up the rest of these johns. Like I said, we're about one part in, like nowhere near started for real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One part in, 7 pieces in. I gotta get cooking, bro. So let me get back to it. I'm still gonna be recording this reel. Damn, bro, somebody's zooming down the street. That's the only thing that messed up my train of thought. I was speaking so good just then. No stutters, no nothing, bro. But grown ass man, by the way. But let's get back to cooking these johns up, bro. Let's cook it up. Also forgot to tell y'all, I saw this video a while back called this thing. I don't know if it's called a sewing jib or whatever it's called, bro. But essentially, you gonna see in the clips, but you sew what you gotta sew, and then you sew this in between, and then I'll snip really close, and then I can just place my things in the pile, no thread tails. I'm a machine, bro. It makes me a machine. But you gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Watch this. I kind of did that one wrong. I'll have to show y'all on this one. So I'm gonna sew onto it, and I'm gonna back tack, and I'm gonna do all my sewing. And I'm gonna back tack again. Take my scissors, snippy. Well, this one got thread tails because it was the first one, but now none of them will have thread tails essentially. And I forgot to snip this one too. And then you snip the thingy off as well. Put it right here. Boom. And then you rinse and repeat, bro. That's some sauce, bro. I think I saw it on a TikTok or Instagram reel or something. I'm sorry, I forgot which one it was. I would credit bro, but I forgot. Back tack. Then I snippy, and then boom. We in manufacturing mode. Let me bust a couple of these things up. I'm finna start flowing in a second. Locked in. Hold on, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? Hold on, I told y'all I'm finna flow. I'm finna get the flowing. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, y'all messed up flow. That was not cool. I guess I didn't get this thing far enough from the presser foot. Let me stop trying to do tricks, bro. Just sew these things up. Hey, but I am eating these mugs. I'm eating them. I'll catch y'all whenever we get about like halfway through it. I don't know, bro. Y'all seen how to do it. Shit. All right, I got enough content to be able to update the lighter reel. I wanted y'all to see me try to, since I was speaking so eloquently in the last clip.
Goddamn glass pistol grip chin down somewhere.
Chin ass.
I was gonna try to one take this Instagram. Bro, I'm already messing up, bro. What am I? I was gonna try to one take this Instagram voiceover because you know they speedy. You gotta be good with them. You know what I mean? You know, just for the record, goddamn. So let's see. All right. Let me take some deep breaths. All right, here you go. Y'all already know what it is, man. Part 7. So once I cooked up all 80 of them things, damn, I already messed up. I was supposed to say cut, not cooked. All right, look, here we go. For real, this time I'm gonna one take it. Bro, I'm sweating this. My hands get sweaty. What the fuck, bro? All right, let's see. All right, man, y'all already know what time it is. Once I cut up I was supposed to tell them it's part 7. I gotta vocalize it as part 7. So they'd be like, ooh, there's more parts type vibes. Psychologies. But here, let me see. Let me get the Benjamins out. All right, man, part 7. You already know what time it is. Once I cut all 80 of them things out, we just sewing them up. But once I cooked up a few of them, bro, I had an eerie feeling about it. So I wrapped one around my lighter just to see, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, that bit was kind of snug. I overthought myself into cooking up a whole separate one, but once damn, that was a good one. I feel like I can do this shit, bro. Let me see if I'm gonna keep any of that. This how you punch in, bro. If any of y'all wanna rap, this how you punch in when you rap. You just get your bars off, you see what you keep and type vibes. Let me see though. That was a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep a good bit of that. I can't. So I ain't gonna one take it all the way through, but I'm gonna see. Let me see. I'm gonna keep this streak up. So let me see. What's a good way to say like I overthought, but like not just I overthought? I was spiraling. I can say it had me spiraling. Okay, move that. Bro, I was thinking about this so much, it spiraled me down to, I'm so like, bro, this is not, bro, let me just finish it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just finish it. I ain't get it in one take, I ain't finish it. But, we about halfway through. Y'all see what's going. It didn't take that long, bro, shit. We about halfway through and I feel like it's only been, I did sew a little bit yesterday too, but maybe 40 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes. But I got locked in sewing brain too now. Don't get me wrong. I got robot brain. I'm yapping, bro. I'll catch y'all whenever I finish them up. Sorry, y'all. I've been cheating on y'all with Instagram reels, bro. I've been so into doing the reels, I forgot to update y'all. We finished the whole, I got the reel recording. I'm sorry, guys. What is it called? Damn, bro. We finished the first step where I had to sew the top edges down. We finished this first step where I had to fold the top edges down. Now I'm folding them in half like this. And then I'm sewing them like this, bro. And then I'm trying to make a little crusty attempt at reel clip forming, bro. I'm trying to like, that's the chain going up to my little phone arm, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I don't know what I was talking about during that clip, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm trying to start the next Draco FM, bro. So if you cook beats, hard beats, bro, join the Discord, bro. I'm trying to start the next internet money. We might be able to make some smooly-ooly off our music knowledge, bro. Shit, and just still have fun while we're doing it. She ran away? She ran away?
Yes.
She's scared of the camera. I thought that's what I can't even hang on this. All right. I just finished all of them. Recorded, I sewed them all together and like made a loop, a chain loop. Oh my God, bro. Let me restart. Come bless my hand. So I talk eloquently. Hey, man. I just finished up the Instagram reel. I took all of them and then right whenever I finished, I looped them together to make a little funny for the Instagram reel. Try to like I said, my sad attempted clip for me. Damn. But I left one out, bro. So I'm gonna finish this one up for y'all. And it's so bright. I'm finna finish this one up for y'all and then I'm finna call it a day, bro. Cause my back feels crazy. Like I told Lou, we was at the gym earlier. It was push day. Push, pull, push, push. It was push day for me. And I was doing like one of this one. Bro, but I did like really low weights and I did high reps and I ain't never felt my back engage so many muscles. I feel every single one of the muscles pulling and pwingling. It's not a word, but I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, things are getting hectic, but I wanted to make sure I was still able to update y'all, bro. So it's been like a day and a half, but y'all haven't missed much, bro. I've just been editing the crap out of part 2. I pretty much finished with that though. I want to like review that tonight, do the color correcting, then go ahead and upload that. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my chair squeaking. You probably can. I know I'm gonna edit the crap out of this, but what else? Today, now, all I'm about to do is get back into these Boro lighter cases, and you're not really gonna miss much, bro. I'm just gonna take these and like fold them in half. And well, wait, what am I talking about? Miss, bro, you're gonna be right here with me the whole time. But bro, I had to like cut down some of these pieces. Like for the back tabs, these are the back tabs to go into the Boro lighter cases. I got all these scraps right here, bro. I'm gonna make like, you know what? I ain't gonna even tell y'all yet, but expect something with all these Boro scraps. This is gold. I just can't let this go to waste, bro. Now I pop myself a little squat and I'm situating the little back tabs that go inside the lighter cases that I put my eyelets in. So I lay them down flat, get as many as I can down, spray them with the sticky glue, the little spray glue, the basting glue, and then we fold them in half with the wrong sides touching each other. I don't know, bro. I'm usually an advocate for like getting the bulk stuff manufactured and then sewing the small stuff, but shit, I was getting it in this clip, bro. I maybe manufacture a man or something. All right, now that we got those things folded in half and stuck, I'm sewing around the edges to make sure it stays that way. The one thing I learned from doing this, bro, I already knew it, but it solidified it this time, bro. It's like, if you got a bunch of stuff to do, don't go all the way through one thing. So say I'm sewing a bunch of shirts. I'm not gonna go and do the side seam on one shirt, then the neckline, then go to my next shirt. You know, don't do it that way, bro. Do all of your cutting, then do all of your side seams, then all of your shoulder seams, then all of your collars, then all of your sleeves. You know what I mean? Like that. And that way, I don't know, bro. It just you keep the momentum on the thing that you're doing, and then whenever you move on to the next thing, you rebuild it, you keep it, and it's, I don't know, it's just smoother that way. I did not think these freebies was gonna take so long. It is eating me. It is eating me. And not like eating me. No, bro. It's like eating me. Type shit. But this morning I finished up those tabs. Y'all saw that. And then now I'm going back in and like adjusting the ones that was a little bit too tight. Gotta re-sew them so I'm a little bit closer to the edge. So once I do that, all I have to do is like insert the tabs, you know, snip these down a little bit and insert the tabs into the back of them, and then the freebies will be done, bro. This part definitely took the longest out of the drop, besides making the pants, but I don't count that, bro. I don't know why, but you know, we build it up to it. There's been other videos, you know what I mean? Bro, it's taking it out of me though. Let me go ahead and, what do I have to do now? Oh yeah, I gotta sew up these last few. Yeah, I gotta sew up them last few, and then we can like see what we gotta do for today. Bro, I'm poop, bro. I got poop brain, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm moving a little crazy today, bro. It's all rainy and gloomy outside. I know it don't look like it. That's just because the lighting setup I got going on right now. But it's all gloomy and rainy. It got my brain moving a little slower, but we still getting it done. I just posted the part 2 of the drop vlog. I guess, what else did I do? I just finished up all 80 of the lighter cases. So those are done. What we'll probably do is, I got almost 20 denim. First 25 orders. I'll do a free lighter case for the first 25 orders, and then, you know, post the rest of them up to sell. Just in case, you know, someone may want to support, but they may not want to like cop a tee or cop a pair of pants. Someone commented on a reel and gave me that idea, and I was like, that's a good idea. So we're gonna do that as well. And we'll probably do a more even ratio. I don't know, bro. We'll see. I'll probably do like a free one with the first week. Yeah. If you cop within the first week that the drop comes out, you'll get a free one. And then after that, it's like, hey, you know, you took too long. You should have been there, because whoever was tapped in, we was tapped in. But no, let me stop playing. Now that I got all those finished up and I got the drop posted, I got my reel posted for the day, bro. I really have nothing else that I have to do today, but I'm going to get to work, bro. I'm either going to get started on this next reel, or I'm gonna go either edit the drop vlog part 3, or yeah, that's probably what's on my plate right now. I'm gonna get some lunch, bro. That's why my brain's not working right. I need to go eat some lunch, and then I can see what I'm gonna do. All right, now I'm just gonna go through and poke holes in all the little tabs with this little thingy. At this point, these things are putting in work on my damn hands. Like it's a grip strength exercise or something. But I think I got this whole setup for Harbor Freight. Can't remember how much it was, bro. I really don't know. I can't tell y'all, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty cheap. The only thing is, I would say, like normal eyelets, how they close up on both sides, you can see the prongs on one side of this thingy. But it was better using the little hand machine thingy, the toolery. All right, y'all. We're winding down. Just gotta finish up these lighter cases. It was a slower day today. I really just worked on these back tabs. Probably go home, do a little bit of editing. It's gonna get slower towards the end because it's mostly just computer work I gotta do left. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. We back in here today. It's been a slow, laggy day. I'm not gonna lie. I just had to do some actual work for the store, hang up some new clothes. But now we're gonna get back on these lighter cases. Lou just did my edges, so I can make TikToks to that 19 Vicious song where he be like, nails done, edges laid, yes, okay, type vibes. But now that's enough lollygagging. Let me go ahead and cut down these lighter cases to be like the final size and whatnot, and do the reel while I'm doing it. And yeah, y'all get the point.
Okay, so now I'm just taking all my little back tabs and I kind of put them in the ladder case to see how I want them to fit in there, and I cut them down to size. I think all of them are really just a little too long.
All right, so next day. Yesterday, I did all the prep work to be able to finish up the lighters today. Hopefully, we can do that. I know we will. Ain't no hopefully. And then, hopefully, bro, this will be the last week that we're doing all the physical work. This is technically the last like physical work that I have to do. Everything else is just editing the videos, uploading to the site, getting the site back open, stuff like that. So I want to drop it Friday. I'm not going to say anything yet. Wednesday is when I'll know. If I'll have everything ready by Wednesday, then I can go ahead and say we're dropping it Friday and probably drop another video as well. But as for now, I'm finna set up my phone, get this reel situated. I think this will be the last part of the lighter cases. So let me go ahead and do that. But now the last thing I gotta do is fold down these backs. Fold the backs down of the lighter cases. All right. And then I gotta put these little back tabs in there. Right? Damn, focus up. So I gotta sew them in there like this, serge the edges, then that's it. So let me go ahead and bust up all 80 of these. It's 2 hours later, about halfway done.
Just wanted to show y'all what the tabs were looking like after the step real quick.
All right, I just took a dookie, 10 left of these things. Let's go ahead and bust them up so I can go ahead and serge them up, bro. I need to get this drop out. I'm itching now at this point. All right, about to do the last one. I got my phone so I can record, extra parts of the reel. So let me go ahead and finish up this last one. I guess then I'm gonna go see my family, chill out for a little bit. It's Father's Day. And then come back, serge up a few tonight. Probably won't finish them tonight. I don't know though, we'll see. I don't want to speak that into existence because I do want to finish them tonight. We'll just have to see, really. All right, that's all 80 of these Johns. I'm finna go chill out for a little bit, edit this reel, post this reel, stuff like that. And like I said, I might catch all tonight. Again, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Blue hundreds, pink 50s. I ain't scared, twin with me. I scored 40 in the summer league. I can show you how to get some cash if you want it. Ball, yeah, we coming through. We coming. Stars in the ceiling, damn, I think I seen it coming. Niggas hating on me, damn, I won't turn on my comments. What that boy say? Now let me stop playing, bro. Shit. Next day, bro, I'm feeling good. Just dropped Lou off at work. Last thing I gotta do for these lighter cases, I just gotta serge them up. I'm gonna serge them up. I'm gonna record a reel. This reel is gonna be the information for the drop. I'm gonna try to get it out this Friday, y'all. I'm gonna try to get it out. Well, I'm talking about this Friday, bro. It's probably like a Friday ago or 2 Fridays ago. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to edit this. I've literally made like 1,000 clips in this whole entire drop vlog, bro. And it's doing the worst with engagement. Insane to me, but hey, this is where the game goes. I guess it's different content. So that's probably what it is. But hey, I'm still gonna pump it out, bro. I'm still gonna feed the streets. I'm still gonna pass the sauce. Whoever tap in benefit, whoever figure out late, I mean, I guess they still gonna benefit, but a little later. And then whoever don't tap in won't benefit, I guess. Yeah, let me go ahead and serge these things up and then think about all the info that I need to put in the reel. Probably just stuff like, like I said, like I told y'all, first week, I'm giving them away for free. And then I'm gonna post them up for sale. And then, just info about the drop, bro. Freebie or the YouTube comment thing. I'm gonna drop that again. Let them know about that again. The rebates. Yeah. So let me go ahead and sew this thing up and then serge these things up, and then I guess, bro, I'm probably just gonna be editing today. Actually, I do have to pay the Shopify bill, so we might have to do that. We might have to pay the Shopify bill, open the store back up, so we can start posting the pants on there, the pants and the shirts and y'all see what's going on. So let's serge these things up. All right, I got my little conveyor belt set up. I got my cases in here. Serge them, straight down into the pan, because they got shoved up. They got shoved up. So yeah, let me go ahead and just bust up this reel. I got my arm up here. Let me see. Got my arm set up, nice little angle. Let's get to it. on, y'all. Let me get this clip for the IG. Let me get this clip for the reel.
Is this man? Did he really just, bro, you really just gonna do that in our face like that, bro? That's y'all, bro. That's y'all.
All right. Now I just gotta snip all the threads and then like burn them. I think it's acrylic thread. I don't know. Maybe actually I think it's cotton thread. Let me see. I don't even say. But yeah, let me just cut these down, burn them down. And these will be done, bro. Finally. Just a lunch. Let's go ahead and burn these thread tails off. All right, 3 down, only 77 left to go. Very big day today, y'all. Very big day. Already done hit the gym, already done ate lunch. It's time to get to work. I opened the site. Well, not for y'all, but this is the day that bro, let me get my thoughts together. I just reopened the site. I paid all my past bills and stuff. Unc had some delinquent bills. I paid those, reopened the site, had to get a new domain because of some delinquent bills. Renamed the site, still similar, but now I will have to go back in all my old videos and everything and whatnot to change the title or change the site name or go back in everything posted everywhere and change the site name. Not really stressed about that though, because people locked in, we locked in. Now I'm posting all the clothes right now. I still gotta take flat lays for the tees. I'll probably use my tee. No, I can't use my tee. I gotta make it blank. I'll probably use my tee as well so that you can see it distressed, but I'll probably make it blank just so people can see, like, you gotta DIY it yourself. You gotta distress it yourself. And then I still gotta take the flat lays in lighter cases picture, add some stuff to the site, some looks and whatnot. But really, for the most part, I guess today I'm gonna be adding stuff to the site. Let me just throw all the pieces in there, bro. I'm yapping now. Hold on, cause I had to come back for this one. I was just Yappo JJ. That was for my YNs. If you were a little older, you might not get that one. But I was just Yappo JJ. I'm sorry, bro. Focus. All right. It's the next morning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let me get up under that light, get a little. It's the next morning. Let me stop, bro. Okay. It's the next morning, really kind of afternoon. We did finish up. Let me close my stuff up. I know it was probably a hole there too. I keep getting sidetracked. Yesterday we did finish almost. We almost finished posting up everything online. I got all the denims, all the information for every denim posted up on there. And now I just got to take one more picture. I forgot to take the flat lays for the snow leopard. Well, I did, but I took them outside and it's a different vibe. I want everything to be cohesive. So I need to retake that in here. And then I also posted the information for the pictures and the information for the lighter cases, drafted lighter cases. But I still got to take pictures for those right now. So we're going to do that. Everything's already posted up, like I said. A little laggy on the day. Me and Lou had an argument, but that don't mean nothing, bro. The day's still going to go good. That's how life goes. You have arguments. I feel like people do couples wrong. I grew up and I had this idea of relationships where it's like, people have arguments. One person's wrong, one person's right. The wrong person fixes what they did wrong, bro. That's not what it is. There's nuance in every situation. Like, the one person who did something wrong probably only did that because they felt wrong. They just, like, bro, life is not just like, I don't know, right and wrong, good or bad. I feel like everything's like a spectrum, you know what I mean? And we have to understand each other. And just like art, bro, I feel like it takes time to understand each other. It's not just like, all right, boom, you told me this one thing, now my art's just successful and I'm famous now, you know what I mean? Things take time. You have to build on things. You're gonna have arguments, you know what I mean? We're still gonna have a good ass day. I'm still gonna do whatever she needs me to do for her. She's still in there about to hopefully make me some breakfast. Not that she has to, but she's about to whip me up some avocado toast. That shit finna be bossy. But I don't know, I guess I'm just saying that to say, bro, don't let anything like hinder your day, bro. Even if things aren't going how you may want it to go, or things go bad, or things only go bad if you let them go bad, you know what I mean? All we have is our thought, or the little things we do have control over in 2025. One of the things we do have control over is our thoughts type shit. And so we gotta keep those shits as clean as we can so we're understanding and not yelling at each other. Yeah, we had a good ass talk. I need to do better. I need to do better as a man. That's always a thing though. Like I said, just like the art. It's never ending, bro. It's never ending. But I feel like just being aware about it means more growth. You know what I mean? The growth is never ending. I'm yapping now. Let's get to it. I'm doing the lighter cases, then I'm doing the shirts, then I'm doing the denims. Okay, so boom. I tried to get the widest angle possible to show y'all what's going on. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, you can see that. Here's the lighter cases. Here's my ambient light that I was talking about. Sometimes I use my phone ring. Here's my little wire. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm about to say wire light. Little thin light. Y'all see that still? Yeah. Boom. That blocks the blue. You can immediately see that this is yellow and this is blue. If I didn't have this, there would be way more blue all around my head. You know what I mean? Type out. Y'all get it though. Y'all get the point. Y'all ain't no dummies. Shit, if you locked in watching this part, I know you ain't no dummy, bro. Because I'm really seeing, I don't know. This is a real sauce, bro. I feel like all the sauce from the past few years is like, all right, how does he drop it? You know what I mean? How does he market it? Ain't nobody watching this. Well, I ain't gonna say ain't nobody, because you sit here watching it. You sit here watching it and we locked in. But the views is going down. I don't know what's up with it. It don't make sense to me, but I ain't gonna trip on it. Let's get to it. So boom, ambient light, task light. Damn, wait, I'm gonna need Lou for this, bro. I just thought about it. I'm gonna need Lou for this because I need one hand to hold the lighter and then one hand to shine the light. So I'll be right back. Let me go grab Lou. All right, I just need you to hold this light right here while I hold the lighter case and take a pic. And I'm gonna definitely tell them lobster class not included. Sorry about that, sweater. Oh, damn, the shadow. Can you try maybe... Oh, wait, maybe from this side? Here, maybe I can turn around. Hell yeah. Boom.
Bro, don't say nothing about my crack. I was struggling to get the perfect pose and... I don't know, bro. I don't feel like censoring it.
I'm fighting to get that pose. Perfect. All right, thank you. Alrighty, now we move to the pants. And this wire gonna be all up in this. Hold on, bro. And wire all up in my shot. What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm just trying to get this wire out my shots. Or maybe I can go further this way. But then this ain't gonna be my shot, bro. I need more space. Get my phone. Shit, this could be a little further back. That's gonna be in the picture for real. Damn it, this is where I really need to be, bro. Usually I got the light on the... Yeah, y'all ain't know that John was portable, huh? So boom. Shit, I almost dropped my surgery, bro. Brand new surgery. I need to quit tweaking, bro. I need to calm down. Take things slow. And move this down this way. I'm getting of that age. You gotta slow down. I can't be moving so fast all the time, bro. I be hitting that bit at 100%, 24/7. So now let me get these. Y'all see the same setup. Got my little chair. Light. Same vibes. I like my picture to have some depth and dimension, so I don't take them like regular straight up and down. I come down here and I hit them at an angle. Square photo. I hit them at an angle. Okay. That's looking good. Then I like to get one up close. Top. Still with depth in it, not straight up and down. Not saying you guys gotta do this. I ain't got nothing against the straight up and down fellas. Okay. And now let me get the bottom. That's looking nice. Or that one. Nah, that one. Or that, I don't know. Sometimes I be taking too many and I be like, damn, which one looks better? Probably that one. Okay. Oh, and damn, I just thought about it. They're gonna be able to see the bees. On all the pants, there's like, I put like, oh, additional surprise branding, not pictured. But they're gonna see the bees on this pair. It's okay though. I'm trying my best. That's all that matters. They're gonna be a few minor inconsistencies. That's what makes it human, bro. All this AI shit. Well, I don't know, bro. AI be more inconsistent than humans do. I don't even know. I'm yapping. Let me see you go to work. Let me see you go to work. Oh. Let me see you go to work. Going for this light go dead too, bro. They been on 0% for real. Okay.
My bitch pose is nasty.
Oh, Yeah, that's that gym. That's that gym blessing, Unc. Oh, God. Okay. Wait, y'all get the top and bottom? Oh, let me see. Yeah, top, bottom. Boom. All right. Now, on to the shirts. Whew. All right. For these tees, y'all know I got two, bro, holy, 2 ways that I put them. I put the center one and the sideways stagger one. So we do got to take both of those. Where's my light, bro? Where's my light? I don't care to de-glove those light in here, bro. But where's my light, twin? Okay. I'm about to say, I know y'all probably just looking at it. Okay. I might not even need it. Let me see. Who am I kidding, bro? This shit blue as hell. I can really move this in a lot. Shit, more than that. All right. I guess I'll move this one in too. Oh, I almost dropped it all off my sewing machine, y'all. If y'all would have saw that. All right. Oh, I gotta make it a square. I was like, this feels wrong, bro. Something's not right. I had to make my orientation a square. Hell yeah, that look good as hell. You can see the spot where I had the tape at, but that don't matter. That bit got too many details. All right, let me go ahead and get this other one next. Oh, well, shit. No, let me lay it out. Let me take one with it laid out as well. Just in case. You'll never know. You'll never know. I should have. Damn, I need an iron for real, bro. Yeah, I guess I'll get an iron before I do the laid out ones. Because I don't want the creases to be there. It's just little small details like that, bro. That's what separates the real crafters from the hobby crafters. I don't know, bro. That's what they say. Everybody craft to me, bro. Everybody that craft a real nigga to me. Damn, why did I just unfold this, bro? Just straight tripping. Damn, bro, now I gotta fold it. Oh, hold on, bro. Good morning, y'all. It's the morning before the day of the drop. I don't know how to feel no more. At this point, I just gotta wait and see, bro. I was excited. Oh, turkey outside. Oh my God, it's a turkey outside, bro. Let me finish this, bro. I don't know if I don't know, bro. I'm gonna show y'all this turkey. Hold on. Y'all think I'm capping, bro. It's a whole turkey out there. Bro, where did this turkey just go? He's hiding behind this bush. Gobble, gobble. Oh, he just flew away. Can y'all see him? I don't know if y'all can see him. He just flew away because he heard me gobble, gobble. All right, let me get back inside. So as I was saying, bro, like, I was happy and then I was scared because I didn't get no pre-orders. And then, like, I'm nervous, bro, but it doesn't, like, I know I'm going to get sales, bro. I know I'm a good person. I know I put my all into this, bro. Like, that's all I can do, you know what I mean? So, like, at this point, there's nothing to do but relax. And, well, there's more work to do. Let me not sit here and lie to y'all, bro. This focusing is acting crazy. There's still more work to do. I got to do my inventory. My girlfriend's going to help me with that this morning. Like, just the old stuff, just in case, you know, I don't want no mishaps and someone tries to get something old, even though they might not, but still. Never be too prepared. And then I got to take a thumbnail for this short info video that y'all seen the day of the drop, Friday, June 20th. Or July? June? July? July 20th? I think July. But, yeah. So at this point, I guess, let me just go ahead and get my girl. We can do this inventory. I hope she's excited. She's not excited, bro. She don't want to do no damn extra. I don't know, bro. She like helping me, so I ain't finna sit here and say that. But I need to hit this Benjamin, bro. Because like I said, there's a lot of emotions going on. I don't know what to feel. I'm going to hit this Benjamin. It's going to tell me exactly how to feel.
I'm not advocating or promoting the Benjamin. I just get a little geeky schmeeky from time to time, you know. This is one of the legal ones, but I don't advocate or promote for the legal or illegal ones, either of them.
5-3-5 method. I didn't do the 3, but you do 5 seconds, 3 seconds, then 5 seconds. That bit hit way harder than a blinker. You don't use as much juice. But yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, we did all the work we could really do up until this point. Shit, ain't nothing to stress about, bro. Ain't nothing to stress about, bro. God got me. Y'all got me. My people's got me. My YNs, the side guys got me. I said I'm the one. I'm gonna definitely put on for y'all. But now I'm gonna quit yapping. Got the dab sweats. I figured, you know, since I'm thinking now, if you're watching this part, this is probably like part 4. The drop is probably already like said and done with. Oh, these are the next pants that I'm gonna do. I don't know if I started the series yet on my Instagram or on my shorts or my reels, but they're gonna be like the undercover. Not even, bro. These are more distressed than the undercover 95 or 85, whatever you call them, bro. All the way top to bottom. This is the best pair I've ever done, bro. You see how like there's good big chunks taken out all the way throughout, but there's still the warp threads, or yeah, there's still warps. This is definitely gonna be the best pair. We just gotta darn these up. And then this is another series I'm gonna be posting about, and I guess I'll probably make a long form for it as well. But I didn't start it, so I know you guys are probably gonna be pissed that we're just starting from halfway in the middle, but I'm gonna just start to do me, bro. We finna get back into music. We finna get back into, what else? I forgot what else arts I do, brother. See, that's how hard I've been into. Oh, there's gonna be more colors. There's gonna be more colors in the drip. There's gonna be more styles of drip. I don't know. We're finna upgrade, bro. We're finna start doing more construction bags, bro. I'm talking boxes. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about boxes, but bags, bro. I'm talking about hoodies. I'm talking about we're new sewing techniques. All that, bro. All that, bro. Well, that's if the drop did good, but it probably did. All right, let me do inventory for real now, bro. I think I know what's in here. Let me double check. These orange ones aren't going up on the site. And then I got like 4 or 5 pair of isolation denim left. Not on the site. Sample from forever ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shiesty tank, this is still on the site. And I think that may be it for this box. Oh man, this is all my clothes for real. Damn. Wait, is this my nostalgia shirt? This is my nostalgia shirt. Bruh. Oh my god, my M&M shirt. This is where all my clothes are. Okay, now I know. All right, this is everything I thought I had. Now I'm gonna move on to those gray hoodies or those white hoodies. You want to say good morning to us?
Morning.
Yeah, she got an OG nostalgia shirt on. Y'all can't have that.
Right.
Y'all can't have that. Y'all missed out. I'm sorry.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry y'all went tapped in. That's 2017 drip, I think. Maybe 2019. I don't know. I might do a re-release of something similar, but you know, no restocks ever.
Yes.
Miss it, I'm sorry. Oh! Alright, so that's correct on this.
I'm just the hands. I just be helping sometimes. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes help. With my hands.
Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm sorry if I hit y'all. And I hope y'all can't see my butt crack. Alright. Oh, make sure I ain't had no more of them in there, though. Alright, this is all my essential gray jackets. These were inspired by like Euphoria. You know how Rue got the big jacket? These are all oversized. Like even if you get your normal size, it's oversized with the signature nostalgia cover stitching. And then I put these little pockets on the side of the arm for your shh. You know what I mean? With I don't know, I ain't finna sit here and say you do Fent, you know, like Rue, but you know, whatever you want to do, your Fent, your za, that's just for your shh. That's what this pocket for. That's what this hoodie was inspired by though. Nobody copped any of these, bro. I think like maybe 2 people copped some. I don't know. I think my marketing was shit back then though. It's always a, what's it called? You're always learning type shit. So I might need to re-release them or something. I don't know. If I folded these horrible, or I folded this one horrible. Now let me count these Johns up. XL, 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 XL. And like whenever I say no discounts, bro, Like, I'll probably take these down a little bit, but you waited 5 years for $5, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it, bro. They're not even in trend no more, in style no more. I know that's why most people shop. But I feel like doing too many discounts, it devalues the purchase for the person who got it originally way back when they were tapped in type vibes. If anything, I think prices should go up. Like if you find out about it later, I think the price should be way higher because you know the trend cycle goes like this, bro. Boom, and then it goes back down, right? If someone bought it right here when it's going up, I don't think the person that bought it up here cares about it at the same amount of like the person that bought it down here, right? That's why I feel like it should be the cheapest here, most expensive here, and then over here it could be like, you know, whatever you want to make it. Like people make it dirt garbage cheap here, but I'm only gonna make mine like I said, I'm gonna only take it off like $5, bro. 5 years for $5. I don't think that's worth it. But you know, to each his own, to each his own. XXL. Shit, really, I think I got a lot of larges and mediums off, and I have a hella XXLs and XLs left. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I guess I did sell a few of these. Damn. I forgot. XXL. XL. And I got one medium left. That's crazy. XL. That's crazy. All right. Let me go double check. Grab the other ones to make sure. Oh. All right. It's the last box of merchandise. Let me fold this one back up. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show y'all, there's also a little nostalgia cross right here, bro. And there's a funny story behind this actually, bro. Because like, I was so pissed off of my manufacturer because I look at it, whenever you look at it with it on, it looks backwards, bro. I got so pissed off of my manufacturer because, you know, y'all know I'm a chill dude, bro. He was probably taken aback. And these were the same things that I tried to get something screen printed in CMKY and bro didn't understand it. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but these hoodies pissed me off bad, bro. And then right after that, he gave me the DTG Broken Promise, bro. I'm talking about trauma, bro, trauma. But whenever you look at it from like someone not wearing the hoodie's point of view, it is the right way, bro. And I realized that like so many years after, and I had to like apologize to my manufacturer. But he still messed up the CMKY, bro. These things weren't supposed to be blank. All right, I'm gonna put all this stuff up, and now I'm gonna count the T's, take all the giveaway ones out and stuff like that, count all those, and that'll be it. Way easier than I thought it was. I'll catch y'all whenever I put this stuff back up and we move on to the T's. Lou was just like on her phone looking at her Poshmark. Bro, Lou got green thing. And she don't even know where it came from.
Literally, what's going on?
She don't even know where it came from, bruh.
Chat, should I be
Hold on, let me make sure it's focused. They gotta see that green
Chat,
thing.
should I be scared?
They gotta see that green thing.
Chat, should I be scared?
What you been fingering? What you been fingering, bruh?
Chat. Literally, what's going on?
What you been fingering? She been digging at something, y'all. Let me get these shirts.
I genuinely don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, so for these, I got, you can call them bracelet tees or something. Bracelet. Yeah. small batches, got 1, 2, 3. For small batches, got 1, 2, 3, 4. For medium batches, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For medium sizes, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. My large batches. Yeah, okay. I'll see you. I'll be there, man. It's you. It's all right. Oh, it's like, oh, it's like, large batches. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Large batches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 9. Large batches, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 9. Large batches, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, large. 7 batches, got 4, 9. Large batches, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, bro. I just showered up. That's why I got a different fit on. But it's the same day. I just, did everything. Posted everything on the site. Did all my inventory. I did everything, bro. I did my thumbnail. I did the thumbnail for the video y'all are going to see of the day of the drop. And ain't nothing else to do now but to just, hope for the best and just see how things go. Oh, yeah. And I told my Instagram, bro. Like, I told my Instagram I'm going to say it here now. So it's like permanently in record. Hold on, let me get this focus straight. I'm going to say it here now, bro. I said if we sell out in the first week, so next Friday at 12 o'clock, if we sold out of everything from the Remember the Puerility drop, I got a Tufton gun in there that Rico the Giant bought me. I got an embroidery machine in there. That's my mom's. I'm gonna cook up a pair of Proletariat arts, bro. I'm gonna cook up a pair of these. Of course, they're not gonna look just like that. Y'all already know the deal. It's gonna be nostalgified, but we gonna do it, bro. And I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's definitely gonna be a journey because, like, bro. So with the Tufton gun, I got it, and then I started like cooking up stuff, and then it broke on me. Well, I tried to switch the blade out from, like, there's two types of tufting blades. There's one where it cuts every time it goes in the fabric, and then there's one where it goes in and it doesn't cut, and then it keeps going, and then you have to cut it, right? So I tried to switch the blade for my blade that cut every time, it got dull, and I tried to switch the blade to the one that doesn't cut, right? Just focusing gets off every time, bro. And I tried to switch it to the one that doesn't cut. It wouldn't do it, bro. It wouldn't mess like it. Imagine if your sewing machine was skipping stitches. That's what the machine was doing. The Tufton machine was doing. So I got to get back into that. I got to buy a new Tufton gun, and then I got to make Rico. I got to make him a rug before I make anything for myself because I owe him one. And then I also got to. I don't know, bro. I just know it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a good journey because I'm not just gonna cook up no BS, bro. If I say I'm gonna cook up a pair of Proletariat arts, I'm gonna cook up a pair of Proletariat arts for y'all, bro. Y'all already know how I do. I don't be BSing, bro. But like I said, we just gotta wait and see how the drop goes, bro. Ain't nothing to do. Ain't no need to sit here worrying or trying to see what more I can do. I think we've done it all. We've done everything on the checklist. We did a few extra things. And then someone in the Discord was like, if I got hella lighter cases after the first week, still, we can do some games and stuff. If y'all want to give away some lighter cases, some challenges and whatnot. So drop any ideas for that down below. Other than that, bro, like I said, we just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see, bro. Ain't no need for it, let it get on my mind, bro. I'm gonna go see if I gotta go work the store today. If not, I'm gonna go to the gym, get a pump in, probably play some finals, probably make a song. I was chopping it up with one of my supporters on my Instagram, Solo Kid, I believe his name is. Bro messing with the beats, bro. And one person is enough for me to be like, okay, they're paying attention now. So if y'all didn't know, I cook up all the beats in my videos as well. Cook up the songs in my videos. Every audio is mine, unless it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I use things stylistically, like action music or, maybe a funny song. But everything you hear that has a certain vibe to it, that's like you never heard it anywhere else, that's my stuff. And I just need to get back into my music, bro. I need to show my love for art. Music was my first love, if y'all don't know. And I've done that for longer than I've been sewing clothes. So you can only imagine how decent I am in music. I like to think so. But I need to get back into my music, bro. I want to get back into Tufton. Like I said, bro, y'all gonna be seeing bags. Y'all gonna be seeing all kinds of crazy stuff on the channel. I just had to get a few of y'all watching, you know what I mean? Because I tried doing this way back when, but like, my crazy, bro, there's this video I got where my cousin gave me a bunch of t-shirts. I'm talking about Charlie Wilson. I'm talking about, bro, a bunch of concert tees, right? She went to crazy generational concerts, bro. Like, I wish I could think of them, bro. Y'all just gotta go see the video. This is the video right here. But I made a bunch of custom DIY bedding for her. Like I made her some pillows and I made her some bed sheets. Like I tried to do crazy things in the past, but I figured I just need to like garner a following, gather a community first before I just try to like, you know, do all this crazy stuff and be mad that no one's watching. You know what I mean? So, but crazy stuff is coming. Someone commented more colorways. The reason I do the nostalgia brown, one, my professor told me one time, don't use brown. And I just want to prove her wrong, bro. Cause I felt like a little racist. I'm not gonna lie. Another reason is, bro, I am, you know what I mean? And then finally, I was just like I said earlier with like, I tried to do these things, all these things here and there and there and there, and I was all over the place. If you got one thing that people know you for, and it's like, of course I could have only made pants and I could have made them different colors, but the fact that I even narrowed it down to one color is like, okay, people already knew it was a signifier, right? So like, I remember watching videos about making thumbnails and it was like, people need to know when it's you. And sometimes if you get big enough, you can just put your face in your thumbnail, i.e. Rico the Giant, Tony Statavici, people that just, you know, put their face in their thumbnails and they put a little bit of what they're doing. So I wanted my face at first to be the brown grunge, my opium type vibe, if that makes sense. Because it's all, you know, like I don't like branding and marketing and all the psychology BS because I feel like we've focused too much on that and that's taken away from the actual craft. But at the end of the day, I still have to play the game to a certain extent. You know what I mean? And that's why it's, you know, those are all the reasons why we just do the brown. But like I said, bro, I feel like we going up, bro. We got colors coming. We got flavors coming. We got different kind of cookups coming. If we sell out in a week, shit, we got some Proler arts coming. But let me quit yapping. I got something I need to do, bro, actually, because this has been pissing me off for a minute, bro. Hold on, bro. It's been pissing me off all day, bro. What? I didn't even realize, bro. How does this happen? I didn't even... Now, if I don't make enough money to buy some socks from the drop, bro, I quit fashion. I quit YouTube. Y'all won't see me again.